What is going on, everybody? So what I have here is a scale my business calculator. This is that stuff that they just don't teach you. This is one of those little secrets, if you will. This is a calculator that I built out, and I used it to scale my company over and over and over, $0 to $2 million, 48 months. Okay. This is like a rinse and repeat, build it every year to help you scale your company. Like I use this thing a million different times in a million different scenarios. So um, scaling your business is just a giant math equation, and it is math is the path. The only way to get there is to chart the path using math, right? So it's sort of like putting an address into Google or Apple Maps. You have to put in the end goal first, right, in order for it to chart the path. Same thing for your business. You have to start with the goal in mind and then reverse engineer the math. So I am going to put a link in the description below. If you would like this, just put in your information, your email, your phone number, and I will text you a downloadable copy of this so that you can have it and you can use it in your own business, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and dive into this thing. Super cool, super, super easy. We're going to take it right from the top. So everything in yellow here is able to be adjusted. Everything else auto populates. Okay. So this is going to go through like my advertising spend, my how many sales guys do I need, how many crews do I need, etc. This thing does it all. Okay. And you could get even more in depth, whatever. But the yellow, again, those are numbers that you can tweak. And there may be some numbers in here that you don't know or aren't familiar in your business. You're going to need to go find those out and plug those numbers into here. Okay. All right. We're going to take it from the top. So let's say my revenue target here is 15 or 1.5 million. Okay. I want to do 1.5 million. You can, maybe your goal is 200,000, 300,000, whatever it is. Doesn't even matter. Okay. We're going to start with that. Then we're going to need our average ticket price. And so let's say our average ticket price, mine, I'm in a unique area. So ours is actually around $1,800. So that tells me now that I need 833 jobs. Okay. Our sales guys, because our average ticket price is high, right? We close less jobs. So our closing rate is actually around 41%. So that then tells me that I need 2,033 estimates. Okay. And now you can see over here, my cost per estimate is $55 per estimate. That's all of my advertising, the total amount divided by the number of estimates that I did. So that's how I figured that number. It usually ranges somewhere in the $55 to $75 range. Now I know that I need to spend $111,000 for advertising. My customer acquisition cost, CAC, here you'll hear people say customer acquisition cost. That's what that number is, customer acquisition cost. So it actually cost me $134 to acquire a new customer. Some of you window cleaners, gutter cleaners, etc., that aren't even charging $134, and you're advertising your customers. You're actually paying your customers to go work for them. So you're probably not making any money, just being brutally honest. Percent of revenue that is marketing, 7.45% here. Okay. So, yeah. So you just plug these numbers in and you'll see all the numbers here. One thing that I did, and you may not like the risk or whatever, but I took this number, divided it by 10 months or whatever our working days were. You'll see our working days here is 180. Divide that by 10 months, if you will, and come up with a number, what's a little over $10,000 a month. I go get a credit card for the marketing, and that's what I do. I put all the ad spend, the actual ad spend on a credit card. This budget is taking in account for management fees, ad spends, all of that stuff. Okay. So what you're going to need to do is break down again further, how much of this ad spend is going to go towards Google, how much of this is going to go to street signs, Facebook, whatever it is that your advertising sources are. This is the entire budget. This isn't just the ad spend. This is the entire marketing budget. Okay. I'll break that down in another video, how I do that. But there you have it. We need to spend $111,000. Personally, I like to put that on a credit card because usually in 30 days, all those customers are paid. And lo and behold, I've used the bank's money to generate more money. Okay. And I've not affected the cash flow in my business. Cash flow is really important. That is, again, another video. Working days. So I put working here, hard working days. So I put 180, right? So you can adjust this. Maybe you're in Florida. Maybe you guys work all year round. In my area, I got about 180 days to get it all in. Okay. Now we're going to roll down to salespeople. So again, this all auto populates for you. So you can just plug your numbers in and go. Again, put your information in below and I will text you a copy of this. So estimates a day. This now tells me that I'm going to have to run 11 estimates a day. Okay. I only allow my estimators to run 5 estimates today. So we actually do on-site estimates. We don't do them in the office, but I only allow our guys to run 5 a day. We're a spread out service area. And if they're rushing in between jobs, they could get in a wreck. They're usually texting and driving. I don't want them to run any more than 5. I really don't want them to run more than 4, to be honest with you. But when we get really busy, we'll run, they'll run 5 or 6. So now this tells me that I actually am going to need 2 sales guys. So now I know how many people I need. Now we're going to go down to crews. Based on the numbers, we're going to have to do 5 jobs a day. This is our daily revenue. We're going to have to do $8,333 a day. This number here is how much revenue can your crew complete on a normal average day. So I put in $2,500 here, and this spit out that I need 3.3 crews. So that gives you an idea of how many crews, how many trucks you need on the road, etc. But anyhow, this is a super cool calculator. There's a lot of more numbers that you can actually plug into this thing and start to calculate and build out your entire year plan. But this is a path. This chart's a path for you to focus on and build your company. So there you have it. There's a little gold nugget for you guys. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube page, Pressure Washer McCory. Like and subscribe to our Facebook pages, our Instagram pages. Check us out and comment below with what video you want to see next or some of the issues that you might have in your business right now. I'd love to be able to address them for you. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. See you guys.